And we are back with another outstanding live episode of the Square Table Degenerates. How about them Indians, baby? Great game last night. What a fucking game. But I am your host, Joey Edibles. Today is October 18th, 2024. Or as you people across the pond say, 18 October 2024. Regardless, it's a beautiful Friday evening. I am your host, Joey Edibles. To my right, your left is Doofer. Say hi, Doof. What's up, buddy?
Hi. Yeah, the reason why we say it's the 18th of, the day first, then the month, then the year, is because the day is shorter than the month, yeah, and so on and so forth. Makes sense.
I suppose I could I could take out the Chubb jersey and I could put a fucking number 18 jersey up there. I could have the dates and jerseys. That'd be wild. All right, but for those just joining us, today is the Carrot Show. So here are the rules. I'll probably post these on the bottom of the like in a scroller or something so people know. But I got a whole bunch of carrots. All right. So what we're gonna do is for every dollar super chatted, I'm gonna eat a carrot like this. And it's gonna go down the hole. If you have member milestone super chats, that'll count as 5 because that's how much a monthly membership is. So if you have member milestones, that counts too. But regardless of that, we're just going to hang out, talk about the events of the day, et cetera, et cetera. Welcome everybody to come over from Funky Uncle John's show and around the world, et cetera. Let me get this on a ticker. Let's see here.
Well, I was about to say I got a badge in YouTube Music the other day.
Was that for Limp Bizkit?
Yeah, that's for Limp Bizkit. But I thought I'd be higher than 0.25% of top listeners in Limp Bizkit, but
all right, I got a special offer today too. If you got boobs, you're a chick, not for guys. But if a chick does it, it's 2 for 1. So I'll do 2 carrots for every dollar.
That sounds like a good deal.
Baby carrots, yeah. They are not those. I can still do gummies too. I'll still smoke and eat gummies along the way.
Yeah, you just got to be a bit healthy, you know. YouTube was saying you got to be healthy.
Well, I just didn't have a topic I was really wanting to talk about like that, so I just figured, fuck it. You know what I mean? What's up, Pete? How you doing, brother? That's my buddy Pete from work. Good friend. We went on a train ride once. It was funny. I won this. I can't remember if I won it or I bought. We also, speaking of train rides, welcome to the show, Angie. How you doing?
Hi.
Speaking of train rides, that's nice of you.
Hi, everybody.
Hello and welcome.
Hi.
You gotta let this audience build up here. I think people are just getting off work. Livestock, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Oh, hi, Livestock Moo. Guess what? I'm so glad to see you in the chat. Right before I got home from coming up here, I was with my sister and we were riding on a country road, of course, and there was cows, and I wound down my window and I screamed at them, "Thanks for the milk." I just wanted you to know that. That happened about, I don't know, 45 minutes ago, something like that.
Nice. Daniel
Yeah.
Barry, welcome to the party. Vanessa, say hi to
All
welcome.
I'm gonna say is,
yeah.
I thought you were gonna say I was riding on a cow.
Oh, no. Although, you know what? I'd like to try rodeo because I bet I could stay on for 8 minutes. For sure.
I've been cow tipping in the UK. That's fun.
Wap. What's up, Wap? How you doing,
Oh
pal?
my God. What's going on,
Irish
brother?
red walls.
Wep the legend, bro. Wep the
Hi,
legend.
Drunk Midwest Dad 101. Is that Pete?
That's Pete. That's Sir Pete.
Hi, Pete. Hi, Pete. How are you? Daniel
Wap,
Barry.
awesome game, right? Fuck, that was great. That was awesome, man. The whole first one, the bottom of 9th by Big Christmas. They call him Big Christmas. His name's Joneski Noel. But yeah, fuck, that was badass. And then David Fry just going yard the top of the 10th or bottom of the 10th. Fuck, probably the best game in probably this whole fucking century, honestly. Depending, I mean, we still got to win, but fuck, that was a great game.
Hi,
Oh, I
Vanessa
think it's
Kitty Love. Web and livestock. I moved at you. Mustang, hey. BC #1. Hello.
well,
Punch
I think it's what to call it, NFL in the UK this weekend.
You guys got the oh, it is. It's the Jags versus the Patriots, two of the worst
Yeah.
teams in the league, bro. Like the
Really?
Jags are horrible. To show how bad the Jags are, the Browns beat the Jags, bro. And then you got the Patriots who've won like one game. So it should be I don't know. I mean, a lot of people do end up watching it because it's on at 9 o'clock in the morning over here, and that's like, okay, fuck it, I'll eat some eggs, watch a game. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm not really rooting for anybody in that game. So for those just joining us, for every super chat or member milestone chat you do, for every $1, I'll do a carrot. If you got chicks, if you're a chick, I'll do 2 for 1 because I like boobs. But I'll eat a carrot for everyone.
Nice.
And then tomorrow he'll have a stream where he has the shits all day.
And Angie, come on.
Well, it's a lot of roughage. I mean, I'm just looking out for him. That's all I'm saying. God damn. Whew, that's an orange explosion. Be like spin art. My God.
Rough night. That's okay, man. It shit happens livestock. That's
for foot infection and whacked with a gastric bug. Oh
not a good
my
night.
God. I'm so sorry. Sending you all my love and healing energies. Livestock.
Yeah, bionic foot. Would you take
Isn't
the
it like that though? It's like when it rains, it freaking pours,
At what point in your life, if you were to, have a body part degrade, would you go to the bionic option? You know what I mean? Like say you had a foot, say you had a foot and your foot became gangrenous or something because of your mountain climbing adventures in the Himalayas and you had to get it like kind of cut off. Would you just like deal with the fucking thing? Would you get like a fucking bionic foot or would you just like whack the limb off and just get a prosthetic and just deal with it?
To be honest, Jerry, have you seen in autonomous robots?
They're pretty crazy, right? Dude, they could
holy shit. They are fucking going places like fucking we could only dream of.
I would never take a robot chick though. No way. I like flesh chicks.
I mean,
brother.
if you whack a limb off. Sorry, I just wanted to say that. If you whack a limb off, if you do that, hey, those are the purple ones. Save those for Mama. Thank you.
I got like 5-6 pairs of these purple ones. You're good. Plenty.
Yeah. Okay. So, what was I saying? What was I talking about?
We're talking about hacking
the limb off.
What's up, Johnny boy? How you doing, boy?
Oh,
very Joe Coney-esque is in this house today. Remember Coney 12? Remember that?
Oh my God!
That guy's still alive, I think. Yeah, horrible job of
tracking him. Witnessing how funny this is.
Oh, yeah, but if you could whack a limb off, right? As Andy puts it, just whack a limb off. Can you imagine, literally, like some of these robotic legs and stuff? Can you just imagine, like, just I don't know, whacking half your body off, your legs off, both your legs, and then just sticking some robotic legs on that can make you run like Usain Bolt?
Right, it would be you'd have to have a delineation of how much in most major sports leagues and how much of your body could be bionic and actual flesh and bone. I mean, it'd have to be, I would say, no more than 10%, probably nothing below the knees, if in the running events at least. I mean, it's I'm not opposed to the bionic stuff, but I still want pleasure receptacles. Like, I don't want to cut my finger off and then I have a bionic finger, but like if somebody's sucking on my finger, I can't feel it. I don't want that. That's no fair.
Okay, Joey. Imagine a woman has an accident that takes her most precious items off her, shall we say?
She gets de-lipped. They just take her vagina right off.
What?
Well, all right, and then her second most, yeah.
Where do they do that? I'm not going to go traveling there. I can tell you that right now.
Her boobies, Joey. Imagine a woman gets her boobies cut off, yeah? and she has to have them replaced by bionic. Yeah, these things could be double D's, G's, double G's, all in one night.
Oh, you just say like an air compressor on the side of it, just
Yeah,
inflatable tits. Okay, I mean, it's I don't know, because it's like, I mean, you run into the illusionary factor. You know what I mean? It's, you get in the bedroom and she's not going to be pleasurable with the, you know, if you can't suck on her nipple and she's not feeling it, then what good is that? You know what I mean? So,
well, you can get you can get
Here's my
thingies
if
now.
you get the pleasure chip installed,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
I ain't paying 20 pounds for 10 floppy disks. People look back fondly to the floppy disk era, but I can't think anything about it. Bluetooth. Hey, I would be in favor, Dave, of like if chicks wanted to get like a Bluetooth wired into their titties or something. And that way, when I'm sucking our titties, it's playing a comforting song or whatnot. I mean, I like for example, if I'm eating pussy and there's a song on the radio or a song playing in the background, I can fucking move my tongue to the beat like dun it, you know, or something like that. If Green Day's played or whatever, you know, that could be. And she's like, you know, the pleasure zone and whatnot. You know, I mean, it that could really increase the maximum factor on her end if there's a good beat to the song.
So, Jerry, what have you been doing this week? Last week?
Last week, what did I do? I was sick. I called off Tuesday. I didn't go into work Tuesday. I was feeling pretty fucked up. And then Wednesday, I really haven't done much. I want people to super checks. I want to eat some of these carrots. They're good.
Well, you can eat the carrots with. I mean, you are allowed to eat.
I know.
Yes,
yes,
I want an excuse to eat a bunch of them, though.
Well, see, to be honest, I don't think they're carrots. I really don't think they're carrots. I think they're like a Mexican candy or something like that. No, that's no carrot, man. That's some Mexican candy. Americans don't have carrots.
Give me a big bowl of circus peanuts, then we've got a deal. But yeah, I ain't eating those little baby carrots. You know, and I thought, oh, they'll be tasty because they're little baby carrots. You know, they're all clean and cute and everything. No, they still taste like shit. I can't stand them. Sorry, Joey. Oh my God.
Oh, you're fine.
But everybody give super chats and he'll eat those things. And that's the fun of it.
And he's literally just like, you go for it, Joey. Yeah, I'm really happy for you. You eat these carrots.
Oh yeah, I couldn't do it. Cooked, maybe cooked to mush. That's what it's got to be.
They're just regular carrots. I mean, they're not full of weed or anything. I ain't putting no weed in there. I've been smoking weed. I'm pretty high, actually.
Me too.
I mean, that's all the time, every day at this point, I guess. I mean, it's like, what time am I not really high? That's every stoner, right?
No, you were right, though. Getting high made everything go away. I mean, it didn't go away, but
we got 4 carrots. We got Johnny bringing the heat.
Oh my God. Funkle is bringing the carrots. Thank you, Funkle John. Funkle and Crunkle. Eat 2 carrots. That's Funkle and Crunkle. Yeah.
I'll talk in a second, Dave. Let me finish these carrots.
Hello, Dave C.
Yeah, I love the interviews you did recently, Joe.
Kane, right? Fucking Kane knows the deal, man.
Oh, fucking.
So now people are paying you to eat regular food. You are a damn genius. Right? Listen, I got to start doing my art thing again, but I can't unless, you know, I mean, I hate saying that. That's terrible, but it's expensive to do. And, you know.
Well, there's always OnlyFans, Angie. So.
Man, it's a lot of chewing. All right. So, Dave, let me choose some more. This is more chewing than I anticipated pre-show. It's a lot of chewing.
Do you have plenty of water?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can always
Good
get more
call.
water.
Good call. Yep.
All right, here we go.
And
So coming up, Dave.
concerned.
These are the some of the guests I got coming up. I had a banner for it. Hold on. I got to edit this because I already had Jacob on.
Yeah, Kane, right? Those baby carrots, they'll get lodged. And yeah, be careful, Joey. Just fuck the carrots. Eat something else. Don't you got any edibles or something?
Yeah, I got edibles, but it's a carrot show. All right, so I got on the bottom of the screen there. Dave is the guest coming up. November 1st, we're gonna be at Scott Ween's house out on the east side of Cleveland. He has a couple dogs. The one dog's name is Sriracha. They're very furry. We're gonna pet the dogs. He has a buddy coming in. He went on like some weird fucking psychedelic trip. We're gonna talk about that, so that's gonna be cool. Then November 2nd, Dr. Sahil Dahand. He's a YouTuber / doctor. He's from the UK and America. He's gonna come up. He's very good with the medicine. Talks about a lot of unorthodox things a lot of people don't talk about. And November 23rd, Dog Musher Robert Forto, good buddy of mine. I met at the podcasting thing. He teaches dog mushing up at the University of Alaska, runs Mushroom Magazine. He's going to be on November 23rd. He's going to have some husky puppies, so don't miss that. And then
Yay!
February 3rd, Malcolm Reed, pitmaster from How to Barbecue. It's going to be on live. So that's the upcoming schedule as of now.
Oh, nice.
Let me go back to this one.
Mush, 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 mush.
Yeah. Do you remember the Simpsons movie when the dogs were sleeping? He's like, mush, mush, mush. He's like, jump, 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 sleep, sleep, sleep. And then all the dogs attacked him.
Yeah.
It says, I seen a dwarf dressed as a Roman get paid to eat vegetables. He was a Caesar salad. That's not the best Caesar salad joke. I got an even better one, but I don't know if it's not really appropriate. I've told it though. I mean, I could ask what's his name if it's cool because he's epileptic, but I don't know. We'll see.
I like jokes when you have to get permission from one person.
Right. If you have to call the infected party to get the go ahead, that's a great joke, right? It's like I talked to a bisexual black girl. This joke's gonna be good. Trust me. She said it was cool. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, so tonight at 8:00 Eastern is the game. Cleveland versus New York, game 4. It should be a good one. It's I don't know if I'm gonna go watch that or not, because I mean I'll probably get all energetic. Lep's going bowling at this place, and it's on 25th, which is okay, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it out there. Probably just watch it here at the house. Depends. We'll see. I don't know. Because pizza, I probably if I eat a bunch of carrots, but some pizza sounds good too. You know what I mean? Bionic tits. Okay. I don't know. What's your take on bionic tits? I like I mean they kind of have they have fake titties now, so it's not like this doesn't exist. I mean, if you're talking about like bionic tits that get into that territory, then it's a whole bionic woman at that point. I mean, I don't know. It's they got those what are they, the flesh robot dolls? I remember seeing something 20 some years ago about it. I'm sure they're way more advanced now, but I mean, it's if the item that you're there doesn't provide the thrill of the chase, just fun stuff. I can laugh with this person, giggle and shit like that. Yeah, it's no fun. At that point, you're just whacking into a fucking doll, So I don't
know. To be honest, man, if the person that's whacking you off can literally tear half your fucking body apart, then no thanks.
Right, that's another thing too. We don't trust it. What if some of these fucking guys who ain't got it in a while fucking turn the industrial strength grip up to like fucking 90 and shit, and next thing you know, the fucking bionic grips on your dick look like a fucking worm and shit, squeezing life out of it. Yeah, man, that's why. Yeah, the sex bots are a no-go. We're not. I mean, Dave, honestly, I would rather have them replace some of the brains of the Hooters girls as opposed to the tits, because like some of them really aren't all there for the waitressing. They think they just can stand there and get paid. But I don't. Maybe that's just the last one I was at. There that one in Kentucky in 2021, and me, Hernan, and Mayo went to in my crew.
Jerry, stop. Where were you?
We was in northern Kentucky, right south of Cincinnati.
That explains everything, then, doesn't it?
I mean, it was a fun little town, but like, goddamn, dude, these people were dense.
I'm sorry, Northern Kentucky.
We love you, Northern Kentucky.
Woo!
Oh,
Yeah, it's all baby carrots, Carla. If people super chat, I eat some baby carrots. $1 equals 1 carrot. If you're a chick, you get 2 for 1 because I like tits.
Baby carrots and Barnick tits.
That's right, right. So far, we're in the chat. The topics have ranged from bionic tits to Dorito was talking about the food he didn't like earlier. That poor guy does not want to diet, man. I've never seen someone be so miserable in a diet for that motherfucker, bro. That poor guy. He does not like it.
I was about to say the Formula One is in Austin, Texas as well. And if you couldn't guess, the flag there is massive.
Oh yeah. Well, the biggest places to get flags are usually that, and for some reason RV dealerships, recreational vehicles like you've seen them before, the campers, that kind of thing. They got the biggest fucking flags, dude. Jesus. It's always
Trudy farted. Sorry.
Slightly stoned. That's good, Gears. Welcome to the Stone Dollar. We do nothing but hijinks over here. Some people call us the middle-aged Beavis and Butthead, but I'm not going to say that out loud.
Oh my God.
We're living our best high school lives in our mid-40s and 50s.
Oh my God. I wished I would have been as confident as I am now when I was then. Jesus.
Dude, I'd have like fucking 9 kids, I swear to God.
Oh my goodness. I probably still wouldn't have been able to, but no, you know what I'm saying? It's
right.
I still would have had a lot more fucking fun, and I wouldn't have been all worried about everything and all the time.
But that's why pencils have erasers, as they say. Welcome, Kirsty, to the show. She's Googling middle-aged torture or whatever the fuck she's up thinking about for her next show. She's going to talk about Middle Eastern disease or mid-Europe diseases from in the 1200s, and she's going to just read off this graphic shit. King Philip VIII had his leg cut off when a rat with fleas bit his balls. Like, Jesus, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Jesus. Hello, DJ Play Nice.
Play Nice in the building. What's up, buddy? He's a good dude, man. He likes to.
I did. Yeah, that's a cool name. I like that.
Right. DJ Play Nice.
You know what? My sister told me today that I look healthier than I have in the whole time I was married to that asshole. And before, so like 30 years.
Problem. Stop getting married to assholes. Get married to a human being.
What? Right. Well, there will be no. Don't even say that M word, Mister. Hello. Yeah. Yeah.
I joke. I was actually meaning like an actual asshole.
But it's like I'm 55 now, and now I feel good, and I'm like coming into myself, and you know what I mean. And I don't know. It's like, isn't it too late? I mean, I'm 55.
As long as it feels good and you can still like get up and walk around, I say allow it. You know what I mean? Just get some smooth music on. You're listening to WJOE, Smooth Sounds from Joey Edibles. Shit like that.
WJOE.
Lay your head on my pillow. Songs like that, man. Chicks like that stuff, bro. They
on
really
my pillows.
Right.
Yeah.
Cooler than the other side of the pillow.
That was a line that I had in a musical that I was in, Pippin, and I had fruit in my costume. Grapes, actually, down my, and so when I was on stage, I had to produce said grapes from my cleavage and say, partake of my fruit, honey. Oh yeah, it was fun.
Oh fuck me, I would have eaten.
Fun times. I was in Pippin. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was in Pippin. I was in the Crucible. I was in Steel Magnolias. I was in Oklahoma. I was in Little Shop of Horrors. I was in Lil Abner. I was in Bye Bye Birdie. I was in Crimes of the Heart. I was in Dracula, Bram Stoker's
Broadway.
Dracula. I was one of the vampiresses, and oh my god, you should have seen my outfit. Whoa, damn.
I,
Anyway.
I was the snowman in Frosty the Snowman.
Wow, DJ, really? That's awesome. Now, where's DJ from?
I think he's from here. He's from the States. I'm not sure exactly where. I think he's from the Midwest.
Oh, that's so cool.
Rocket, nice.
Yeah, I did community theater in the 4-state area, like Maryland, Pennsylvania, Virginia, West Virginia.
West Virginia.
In Omaha.
All right, don't sing that fucking song. You know how I feel about that song. Damn it, dude.
I'm sorry.
It's not cool, man. I'm taking you down a notch on the friends list. You're right below Mick now.
I'm fucking so sorry. It has to be done every now and again. I'm sorry.
Oh, Newford knows that fucking stupid John Denver song, "Take Me Home, Country Roads, West Virginia," is one of my least favorite songs of all time.
Oh,
can't get out of my head now.
Primarily because, like, when people go to karaoke, they feel they need to sing this fucking song, and everybody goes, "Da-da-da!" Oh, God. You're not a goddamn crooner. Fucking stop it.
Oh, mate, in Worcester, in the city centre, there's two Japanese old people. I think it's like a husband and wife, and they're just doing karaoke. Mate, can't really sing a note at all, but absolutely fair play.
Lovely, Allie. How you doing today?
Yeah, Allie.
Dude.
Allie, love. Hello.
Some of those people, karaoke is so. If you're drinking, karaoke is a great time. But if you're not drinking at all, dude, karaoke is so hard on the ears. It's so rough. It's just, I don't know what it is about. It's just so hard. Everybody thinks they're goddamn Ruben Studdard, America's Next Great Talent. It's so bad. I can't stand it. That's why I can't do karaoke nights anymore. I just can't. People are like, oh, come over to my karaoke stream. I'm like, the fuck I will. And I just go do something else.
The fuck I will.
It's like
the fuck I will.
That means you're such a great singer. It's a great job. And then their whole career earnings and singing is like 37 cents. Like, fuck out of here.
The fuck I will is actually a double negative because you're saying the fuck, which means no. And I will with a big no sign over it. So it's like the fuck I will. That's like a double negative. So that means
it's called sarcasm.
That's true. All right. So for those just joining us, because we got more people now, for every dollar donated by a guy, I'll eat 1 carrot, and for every dollar donated by a chick, like 2 carrots. And I got all kinds of carrots. So we'll keep this rocking all day. Carla does like the karaoke. She only sings fucking "Oh What a Feeling" over and over and over. Give it a rest, Car. We always hear that fucking song.
Kings of Leon, "Sex on Fire."
Oh, that's a hot one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's baby making music right there.
Carla says, bite me. Bite my jaw. Carlos, look at the microphone like it's bite my jaw.
Bite me die. All right.
Just like fuck off and bite my.
Carla's kind of karaoke is like Rob Zombie kind of thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, she likes Rob Zombie. Hey, have you guys seen yes, Dave C. Paradise by the Dashboard Lights? Oh my god.
I mean, I'll allow it if the guy's like with the chick and they're gonna fuck later. But if they're like, he's like he doesn't have a chance to fuck, and she's gonna go home with somebody else, I can't allow that. But it's it's definitely a good duet song. DJ,
I think you're looking too deep into it. I think you're looking too deep into it. Yeah, just a little,
thank you very much.
Just a skosh. Hey, DJ, play nice. That's about when I quit or retired, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Was around 2015, and the last show I did was Laramie Project. Yeah. Nice. And I did Love Letters. I did Love Letters too. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a little low. That's a little low, man.
I'll donate $1 for some female boobies. What do you want to? You want to order some and like have them
All
delivered
right,
to
can we
you?
get
That you
tits on
can
one?
on
We need
yourself?
2 tits on one, please. 2 tits on one. Thanks. 2 tits on one.
No, I
Yeah.
would show you mine, but you know.
He did say free
I'm gonna
bail,
have
and
to
you
leave
got
in
balls.
25 minutes. Because my friend Kim is picking me up and we're going to get pizza. But when I come home, if you're still up here, then I will be coming back up and joining you again. So, but I still have 25 minutes before she
Ellie dropping the boobs with the really excited nipples there. If you want to.
They're kind of looking upward a little bit. They're like hopeful. They're hopeful nipples.
Well, maybe somebody's. Hey, those might be some motor.
They're like, ooh, I think I'm gonna get some tonight. Okay.
Imagine you're motorboating them titties and you're going like this and squeezing them, and your head's in between them, and the nipples pop up like that. That's probably what it is.
Imagine having nipples so hard that they're like daggers.
Really? Yeah, I've heard of that.
Is that another one?
You know, here's a little story for you. Okay, so I was part of this community theater in the town I live in, right? It's the oldest community theater in the country, actually, Potomac Playmakers. I think it's almost 100 years old. And so anyway, that doesn't matter. But anyway, that's where I did a lot of my shows. And I was going to be directing Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, right? What do we do? What are we panning to? You're scaring me, dude. What are we gonna see over there? I'm scared. Okay. So anyway, what's the thing? Fuck.
You were gonna do the What's Eating Gilbert Grape or direct something. I can't remember the title of it.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Afraid of Virginia Woolf. Big difference. Huge. Okay.
I share Leppy. I share your sentiments, sir. This is why, somebody asked me once, why do all your female friends have such big boobs? And I'm like, well, you can teach them to be nice, but you can't teach them to grow tits. That's why, it's just easier that way.
I love them. I can't keep my hands off myself.
Right, titties are nice, man.
We're
very.
I mean, they're just comfortable. I mean, they're just
weed and titty friendly around here. It's what we do.
Yeah,
it's what we do.
Yeah,
Wait, I gotta get off the titties and go back because this is a serious. You're gonna. I would like you to hear this and you to hear this too, and everybody in chat because it's really fucking cool because the playwright Edward Albee, okay, is the guy who wrote Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, and the president of the board of directors for this community theater was some priss ass, church going hypocrite. And she said, you can direct this show, but you're gonna have to omit the 2 F words. And I said,
oh, fuck that.
No. No, ma'am. Oh, no, ma'am. No. First, that's illegal. And second, no. I mean, you can't. I mean, that is like, there is no other word in both of those situations in that show that would have done, you can't say, oh, fudge, what? Phooey. No. This is not a phooey moment, madam. So anyway, I went head to head with this board of directors. And I wrote to Edward Albee, the playwright, and he wrote me back email. It was through email. And I told him my situation. And I said, first of all, it's an honor to speak to you because you wrote this play. But second of all, I want to know what your thoughts are about a community theater. A pompous dude, did you just go like this? I'm telling a serious story. What's happening here? Come on. So anyway.
He's been motorboating for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, so he wrote me back and he said, first of all, tell your self-righteous president of your board of directors of their community theater not to change my script. I wrote it because that's what the characters would say. And he said, and to change that is illegal. And I don't know, he went off. And so I printed it off and took it to the next board meeting and handed it out to everybody. And I said, this is what playwright Edward Albee feels about you trying to omit the 2 F words in his play. Because you don't think that where I live can handle it. The people of where I live can't handle the 2 F words during a show. And they were really upset that I had reached out to the playwright, and that was a big old F you to them. And then I pretty much said F you, and then I walked out the door and I slammed the door. I did.
Go, girl. You go.
I did, and I feel good. And I told him, I said, I won't direct anything then, because you're not going to have the show. You're either going to have the show the way it was written, or you're not going to have it at all. And so I
the salesman, scene 4, take 5, action, and then they're running around and shit.
Well, you know what I mean?
Casey, what's this story all about?
You know what I mean? It'd be like Darth Vader. It'd be like Darth Vader saying, Luke, you're not my mother.
Right.
It wouldn't work.
Right. Like them saying Rhett Butler can't say to Scarlett, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. You can't say damn.
Do you remember that one Simpsons?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a hoot.
Hey, do you remember that one Simpsons when they were at the old folks' home? And like, look, we even edited the old folks. They edited Gone with the Wind for seniors. He's like, frankly, my dear, let's get together and remarry or something. Oh God, it was fucking hilarious. It said edited or ending edited for seniors. Fucking Simpsons, bro. God, it was genius. I haven't watched Simpsons in a while. I think it's still on. I don't even know.
Well, the F1 is in Texas, right? They've got Danica Patrick on there. And this whole time, I've just been thinking of the South Park episode of Danica Patrick.
GoDaddy commercials. Was the guy I had on the show? Didn't he make? No, well, he didn't make out with her. It was some other buddy, but that was the same company though. The guy Jesse Heyman. Yeah, see, DJ Playnice knows what's up. Oh yeah, Simpsons buff. I love it. We gotta have a Simpsons trivia contest or something.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I need more advertising though. I need a tow plane or some shit. Oh, I should get the tow plane guy.
Mark was in Streetcar Named Desire.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Streetcar. That's another controversial one. I did Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. You want to talk about controversial? Same place, and they're like, she's a troublemaker right there. I just wanted to push the envelope a little bit. It's like nobody wants to see another farce.
Well,
for F's sake.
Imagine reading George Orwell. Imagine reading George Orwell in Texas. That'd be funny.
I still got like fucking 50 of these goddamn things. I think if I ever send a package to do for Captain or something like that, we use these as fucking cushioning. He's gonna have like fucking. What am I gonna do with all these footballs?
What are they?
It's when I was at that podcasting thing, they were gonna throw away literally like 500 of these fucking things just because they had too many and they don't know what it's corporate America, so they throw. I was like, I'll take it. So I put a bunch in a bag. It's a Lockdown Sports Corporation. It's a bunch of mini footballs. And I got a whole fucking bag of them over there. I've been giving it to all my buddies every time they come over and buy weed and shit. I'm like, here, take a couple footballs for your grandkids.
Nice.
Isn't that a hippie one? Hairspray?
I have not done. No, you're thinking of Hair.
Hair, yeah. Okay.
Oh man, it's got a naked scene. No, I've never done Hairspray, although I would have loved to. But I also did Grease, and I did fuck, what were we talking about? And I was like, Miss Mona in Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. A lot of Dolly Parton roles. I have no idea why. I couldn't even imagine why I got all the Dolly Parton roles.
Said no.
I mean, I was blonde at the time, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I know it's just a joke, but got big tits. Yep. Ah,
Hell yeah. So, thank you for joining everybody at 6:09 on the East Coast. You're listening to the Square Table Degenerates, only on YouTube. Only 24 minutes till we get to heaven is a song, I guess.
yes.
24 minutes.
The song that's stuck in my head is I want something else to get me through this semi-charm kind of life. Chicken ranch. I like chicken bacon ranch. It's a good combo. Oh, the Age of Aquarius is a banger song. It's the dawning of the Age of Aquarius. And then he just screams at the top of his lungs, Aquarius! Dun, 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 dun. Fuck, I wish we could listen to music, but we can't though, because then they're going to be like, you played 2 seconds of music. We get all the revenue from your 4-hour stream because that's the way the world works. We're like, fuck you. We do it the way we want. The revolution gets financed from within. We fucking eat it from the inside. This isn't an outdoor bang it revolution with cannons from the fucking walls and the outside. This is an infestation. Fucking bacteria, STDs, right from the fucking inside. Taking it all out. It takes some time. All good fucking infections take some time, right? It doesn't set in right away. First, you get a little grip on the edge of the leg. Then you fucking go in for some more, take out the kneecap. Then by the fucking 2-3 years, the whole leg's gone. That's when we fucking take over. Because if you got a leg to stand on, you're going to fucking fall over. And you got guys like us, prop that shit back up. Oh, shit. We got another super chat. Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. Come on. You know, I've been really hungry for.
Get some Nando's.
Carrots.
Right, you know you want some carrots, Doofer. Get some carrots, bro. They got moisture. Your mouth's not going to dry out when you eat the carrots.
I'm going to get Rocky's New York pizza.
Oh, see, that is what's annoying as fuck in the UK, right? Our pizzas just, they're not fucking good.
Oh.
They're not good at all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna cry.
Vinegar tits. Oh my God. True story. I was in a chorus line. I played Val, and my song was Tits and Ass. Well, it was called Dance 10 something. I don't know. But anyway, the song was Tits and Ass.
Well, there's a popular song from the 90s called Ass and Titties. And the guy who sang that, or arranged it at least, his name is DJ Assault. He was an early guest of the show back in 2020. Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Ass, titties, titties, ass and titties. It's a fucking banger song if you've never listened to it. We used to play all the time at the bar because it was on the jukebox. It was a good song to get fucking people dancing and shit. But it was funny because they play a lot of the titty bar and shit. I was asking the guy, I was like, oh, you must have had all kinds of fun at the titty bar. He's like, I don't really go out much, man. I just sit here and make music.
Ass and titties. Ass and titties.
2 years ago, I came back. It was 2 years ago yesterday. I came back from the UK.
What? 3 years? Really?
2 years ago.
2. Oh, I was going to say, I haven't gotten that old. Come on.
Pizza Express, the only UK pizza worth getting in the UK.
Pasties and pies. Did you mean pastries or do you
Okay,
mean
now that's done.
Dorito out live changed his oil while we were waiting here. What happened?
No, I just had to service some air filters, so I had to clean them and filter charge them so they're keep dust out of the carbodoodles.
Carbodoodles.
I feel it.
Yeah, the cart that Luch drove. There's an oil catch can, and all kinds of oil came out of the catch can. So I had to clean that filter, and then some got on the air filter too. So I had to clean all that, and get it situated.
Oh, I got to put Sehil Honda on this one, so I got to update that actually. Hold on. It's gonna be 2 shows back to back. Sehil Honda's gonna be on at noon Eastern, 5 o'clock UK time.
1 carrot for $1 super chat. What is this? Gone from a fucking pot channel to a fucking health channel here?
Just want to eat
he's gone vegan, Dorito. He's gone vegan.
Well, 5 carrots for you.
Uh-oh, here we go. Lovely, Allie. All right, right one.
I ain't gonna try that.
Well, I think subconsciously, Dave, it's probably because I was breastfed as a child. I don't know if that's Freudian thing or whatever. Regardless, I don't know. I just see a nice set of titties, man, and I'm just in France. It's like looking at a beautiful sunset or a shooting star. You know what I mean? Or a giant fluffy fucking bin of cotton candy. You know what I mean? Just the most magical thing you could say. And when you see magic, you want to dabble in magic. You know what I mean? So you tend to do what it takes in life to get into the magic, if you get my drift. So that's the best way to describe it, mate. It's magical. The titties are magical. I just see cleavage.
Joey, all you do is talk. You only got one set of fucking boobs. You set your fucking face in. So it's blah, 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 boobies. That's it. It's an infatuation. It's not it's not a sport for you. It's an infatuation. Tell the truth.
That is 10. That's right. I did say for chick it was 2. So I got to section off these carrots right here, the ones I'm going to eat.
Look, he just changes the subject.
I like me some titties, bro. I like me some titties.
I know, but you talk about like smothering your face in them, bro. There's only one set that you're smothering your face in.
Like that.
Like going into a bar and asking for a non-alcoholic fucking beer. You know?
Well, I would do that. Like if I was going out with friends.
Yeah,
who
but
would
you're not talking about burying your face in titties either. This is just a reference.
Oh no. Okay.
It's a reference. Yeah. It's a reference. Please
this is like double Dutch, you know. You gotta like jump in right at the right time, you know. If not,
you'll get smacked with the rope. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just all tied up in a rope, and you're like, shit.
I was about to say, Angie doesn't have to worry about being surrounded by tits all day long. Because she is surrounded by tits.
It'd be pretty cool if she was, though. That's all I'm saying.
I don't leave the house. No, that's not true. That's just a little joke. Yeah.
Basically, what Angie's trying to say is she's got an umbrella for life.
That makes no sense, Joey. I was bottle fed as a baby, and I don't get a hard on when I see a Coke bottle. Got a point, Joey. Oh, by the way, strawberry cough.
Gee, Allie, thanks for stopping by, sweetie. It's been a pleasure.
Bye, Allie. Well, we'll see you later.
Allie, my angel. Mwah. Message me later. I'll probably do that.
Good to see you, Allison. Said bye, my.
Reach out to Lance Bass, see if he wants to do the show, bro. Man.
Who?
Yeah. Oh, you're right, DJ.
Lance Bass
coming down the street. Sorry, I don't remember what the words are.
Oh, you got your funky bus fare. Oh, double Dutch bus walking down the street. Yep.
But you're in.
Trying to shuffle your feet. Get on the bus. Pay the fare. Tell the double Dutch driver that you're going everywhere. And then I can't remember the little chorus. Shut up! You've been waiting to use that, huh, Joey? Is that why I'm up here? Dry fucking humor, you cocksucker.
That was pretty funny. That was. Hi, welcome back,
Woo.
Vanessa.
Welcome back, Vanessa, to the party.
I'm gonna have to pee. Oh, I
Knock that
shit.
out, knock
Not
that
to
out.
say that out loud. I thought
Don't,
I
Andy.
got that one in my head.
It's not prison.
Oh
And
my
what's the other
god.
part? And wizard, whatever they're saying.
It'd be worse if it wasn't out loud. I mean, you sit around the house like, damn, Angie, it's time to pee. You're right, Angie. Let's go. Just get up and walk to the bathroom.
Oh god. That'd be scary.
Right? Dog
Nothing
yourself.
wrong with that as long as you don't.
Or if Trudy started talking to me.
Right, like in Road Trip when the dog started talking to the kid.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that as long as you don't answer with, well, you're right. Maybe we should go to the restroom. Then there's a sign right there. You got to worry. As long as you're not answering your question yourself, you're answering your own question with yourself, then I guess it's okay, right?
Yeah, it's okay to talk to
What?
yourself. Just don't answer yourself. I mean, it's
You're not supposed to do that.
if you do, just put your cell phone
Oh,
up to your
shit.
when you're
Oh,
talking.
God.
When you're talking to the phone, maybe get a
Want to make
Bluetooth.
a tattoo based on your life? This app does
No,
that for
I
you.
don't want to.
Just type in your name.
What
city,
kind of advertisements going on over here? Who's got advertisements? You can't be playing music on my channel, bro. I'm gonna get copyright strikes, bro. We're a music
Oh,
until YouTube figures it
sorry.
out. Zero music. Oh, we missed 420, and we don't do that on this show. That's a con show. My bad. Why do we already answered that one? Welcome everybody who just joined us. If you're still, if you're new around here, you know how we do it. I talk to a
God
bunch of
knows.
famous celebrities.
God
And
knows we don't want to lose that $1.65 in monetization.
guys like Dorito. I talk to Dorito and celebrities. It's it's what we do. Some would say Dorito's a celebrity. To those people, I would say, I'm gonna need more proof than just being on my stream and John's stream.
Nope.
Yeah, Dorito's not a celebrity. He'd prefer to be anonymous. You know what I mean?
I'd rather be the dude behind the scenes, actually.
You don't make as much money behind the scenes, but I get it. Oh, damn! Look at the score right here. Mustang saying that's wild. Mets 8, Dodgers 1, top of the fourth. This is gonna be a good fucking. This is a great playoffs, right? What a great playoffs this year, baseball playoffs.
Hey,
Yep.
Whiskey. You know what, Joey? I'm glad you said that. And you know what? I didn't see it until like, I don't know, 2 a.m. last night on ESPN that the Guardians had the most fucking phenomenal game. And I saw it and I was just like so elated for you, and you guys. And I was gonna message you and I thought, oh shit, wait, no, it's 2:30 in the morning. Can't do that. So, but I'm glad that I see you today and I can verbally tell you, congratulations.
It was a banger,
That
man. It was a great game. It was a fun game too. It was
Phenomenal fucking game. Oh my god.
Go Dodgers.
The one guy, Days, what's his name?
Joneski Noel. They call him Big Christmas, or the other guy is David Price or David Fry. Sorry, Fry.
David Fry and the Christmas guy, big guy.
He was one of 2 outs, bottom of the ninth, and a pinch hit 2-run homer. It's the first time in Major League Baseball it's happened in the playoffs. That's crazy.
And you could just see it when he hit that ball. He stopped, he looked down, and he started walking to the base. I was like, that's the way you do it. That's the way you fucking do it. I was like excited. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. That's congratulations.
Woo!
They will always be the Indians to me. I went to an Indians game back in the 90s. Like 93, 4.
Well, what's that saying? You can't lose them all.
No, man.
Right, Joey?
It's gonna be a fun series. We'll see. We still got they Tribe could go out there and lose the next 2 games, and it's all whatever. But I mean, you could win 3 in a row. That's why they play the games, man. Having fun and just chilling.
Must me time go for your pizza. He said,
oh my God. Dave C, are you like psychic? I just got a text saying she's here.
Nice.
That is crazy. It is time for me to go get my pizza.
The
And
text might have
so
been from Dave.
I shall bid you all, gentlemen, adieu.
Adieu.
Are you going to be on for a while?
I'll see what's up. I gotta make sure the computer's plugged in. Fuck.
Yeah, well, keep the conversation going. Keep it spicy.
I'll try.
Keep it spicy. I'll be about an hour and then I'll come back and we'll have some fun. All right.
Nice.
Hey, love you guys in the chat.
All right, see you in a minute.
Thanks.
All right. Yeah, right.
Nice. Now Angie's out of the way. We can talk about tits all the time.
Shut up, Duke.
We can talk about guy stuff, right? Drywall and fucking salmon fishing or shit like that. Right?
Salmon fishing.
I don't like fishing. It's just not my thing. I don't like hunting either. I don't like things that don't need to die. I don't like killing it, you know. And I know things do need to die. You know, it sounds silly. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm a vegan or whatever. But just seeing that fish flop around, it feels sad. You know.
Oh, don't get it wrong. I've gone carp fishing and stuff in the UK, but you don't eat carp in the UK.
All right. Well, your JV's going live at 7 Eastern. So we'll do it for another 34 minutes or so.
Yeah.
That's right, man. It's a party time up in this bitch, bro. We party hard, and we party right. Because if you don't party right, fucking, you don't want to be fucking, one guy sitting at a bus stop drinking beer by yourself. That's not a party. That's just a guy drinking beer at a bus stop.
It isn't? I was doing that last week.
Guys, you're going to popular belief, dude, for that's not a party. It seems like, I guess if you're drunk enough, maybe it seems like a party, but I mean, you can't party all the time, man. It ain't like you can smoke weed all the time. That's not partying. That's just, chilling. But like for partying, I mean, you got to wait for big events, man. There's nothing like big events, in my opinion. At least around here,
Mm-hmm.
I'll go for a little bit, Dave. I'll go for a little bit. Sammy boy, what's up, pal? How you doing?
It's a carbon activated roach. It's fucking huge. Nice.
That's a great time last night, man. Great fucking time. Hell yeah.
Oh, Joey, I was looking at getting a rosin press.
What you trying to get? A rosin? Oh, the grabber?
Yeah, a rosin press. So I can make some rosin. Yeah.
All right, Kirsty, take it easy now. Enjoy that deep, deep, deep sleep.
You rabbit hole.
Deep sleep. You're going to sleep so deep, it's going to feel like you're falling in a hole. That's how deep your sleep is going to be. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, dear sweet cream pie. Have a good time while you're sleeping. Don't think of me and cry. Da 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 da.
Right over here, man. Over here, buddy.
Can someone clip that so I can fall asleep?
Yeah, if you want that lullaby, it's free of charge. This is a free use show. I don't care. It's fine. No such thing as bad publicity. Just make sure they come over and watch the original stream. So I can get the like Lep said, 87 cents. I need to get that one cigarette every week or whatever the hell I could buy. Yeah. I remember back in the day, man, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore, obviously, but you can get a pack of cigarettes for like $1.25 if you bought the cheap kind, the basic. Dude, you get a carton for $15 of Marlboros, Newport, shit like that. And then when they passed in the late 90s, they passed this fucking giant lawsuit, and Philip Morris and all the companies got sued for lying about nicotine and shit like that. And that's when the cities finally could just tax it to hell. And now some of these places, like by Squirrel, Massachusetts, bro, it's like $15 for a pack of cigarettes. That's insane.
Well,
it's like $11 for a pack out here.
The cheapest over here in the UK for a pack of cigarettes, 10 cigarettes is like fucking 12 quid.
That's crazy. Dave, the best thing for avoiding the police Well, I mean, just slow down. But I mean, if you're wanting to, go on the open road, Google, and I know there is the Waze app, but I heard the Waze app takes up a lot of data, so I can't really recommend it. But if you're like using Google Maps, I'm sure Apple has a similar thing. I'll have an iPhone, but it'll say speed traps along the way. Like there's a speed trap, and you slow down. So yeah, I'm sure they got fucking really cheap versions of those things out there.
Google Maps on your iPhone. All you got to do is just say the address, and it'll come up directions. And
25 in California. Jesus fuck. Yeah, I've looked up. Australia is the biggest or the most expensive cigarettes in the world.
It's $25 in Canada, not California.
Oh, it's Canada. My bad.
Yeah, what the fuck? I was gonna say, wow. What happened? You going to the reverse Indian reservation?
Yes.
Well, that's where you got to go. I mean, it's, when I was up by Paul, they get the Seneca reservation up there by Greater Buffalo, and they had full ass cartons of fucking rolled cigarettes for like fucking $9. I was like, Jesus, I don't know why more people don't do that shit. They should just fucking go up there, buy a bunch, bring them here, and sell that shit. Here goes a carton of cigarettes for $20. They're like, hell yeah.
There's a place where I get a pack of Camel Blues shorts and the soft pack for $5.
Okay.
$5.18.
I haven't smoked since I quit in 2007. I quit smoking cigarettes just because at the time I was in Arizona, and they just like the first 3-4 months I was there that you could smoke in a bar, and then they passed this thing where you couldn't smoke in a bar anymore, but you could smoke in a casino. So we were going to casino. Man, it just started getting really expensive. So I said, "Fuck this!" And I just quit smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
The Dukes of Hazzard. I don't think it was filmed in Ohio. They got in Hazard County, Kentucky. I know it's not related, but that's where they have Dukes of Hazzard Fest every year, which is pretty cool. I think the premise of it was like Back Hills, Tennessee or Kentucky, something like that.
It was in Ohio, actually. Right by Kentucky, Ohio, in Ohio. But there is a hazard, because I thought the same thing when I moved to Winchester.
I got a funny story about the Dukes of Hazzard. That guy, the blonde guy on that show, I think it was Bo or Luke. I can't remember which one was which, but I think his name was like John Schneider or some shit. But
yeah,
I emailed him, trying to get him on the show, and I always copy 3-4 guys on the email. I don't know who the fuck's going to answer it. And the one guy emailed back and said, "Will there be compensation involved?" And his other agent emailed back. I said, "No, thank you." So it's funny that I don't think Starsky and Hutch had anything to do with Ohio. The ones in Ohio, in terms of movies, I mean, there's a bunch of movies that were filmed there. Howard the Duck was based in Cleveland. Obviously, Major League.
I know the guy that played Howard the Duck and played whatchamacallit? What's his fucking name? Howard the Duck, and he was the leprechaun, and also too whatchamacallit? He was also the midget in Seinfeld.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
All the same guy. I haven't talked to him for years.
I want to say I tried getting him on. I can't remember now.
I can't. His first name's Eddie. I can't remember his last name. But yeah, him and his boyfriend, real big dude. Yeah. He just got in trouble for some bullshit not too long ago. I hadn't seen him for years, but he got in doing some stupid shit. Should be bye-bye. I think he should be in jail if you ask me. But
yeah, that's how they did it in the UK, man. Every person I ran into in the UK who smoked, they all just had a pouch of tobacco and they just roll their own cigarettes because, like, for sandwiches is ridiculously expensive. That's the way you do it, because they sell this. You can still buy whatever the equivalent is in tobacco, just loose tobacco from places down the street for like $15-20. If you do it yourself, it's a lot cheaper.
I was about to say, YouTube will probably demonetize the fuck out of this, because this is what we have on cartons of cigarettes in the UK, right? I might wait for a Dorito to actually get back to see this.
What's that?
This is what we have on cartons of packs in the UK.
Oh. In other words, it's going to fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crimea River.
Well, I think those kind of things, I think they started over there in Canada, one of the places, but U.S. doesn't have that. We got a little warning that says, like, may cause lung cancer. Little thing at the bottom.
Yeah, see, you have just like a written warning sort of thing. We have like pictures and shit.
Yeah, it's a little excessive in my opinion, but whatever. I don't want the government to
Well,
limit it.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, it's common. I mean, people who smoke, they enjoy smoking cigarettes. They know the risks involved. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? They're not idiots. You know what I mean? If they wanted to quit, they would quit. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. It's like nowadays, cigarettes are going to give you cancer. That's it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
if you're going to still smoke, well, you know that possibly you can get cancer. You know, and it's your decision. And
well, these vapes they got now, I would
They're
rather,
worse.
yeah, they're worse than cigarettes. I would rather have somebody smoke cigarettes than fucking. Good point, livestock. There's no warnings on cruise missiles.
Yeah, I mean, I'm no one to talk to. I'm a smoker, so you know, it is
Dave
what
wants,
it is.
Dave wants to know what you're doing. Are you rebuilding? What are you rebuilding here?
Oh, it's a front fork for a mini bike.
Oh, he's putting together like crate of mini bikes.
Yeah, I'm just putting. I picked up a pallet of mini bikes.
Nice.
Fun stuff, dude. Fun stuff.
Yeah, so Elon Musk with those autonomous robots and stuff, mate. That was freaky looking.
Highlight? Anybody? Highlight? Can also be for a speeder bike helmet. Star Wars? No?
Maybe just a regular helmet.
The little robot from Star Wars? No?
I like that because we don't have to see your face.
I prefer highlight.
It could be a Johnny Bravo. Head.
Oh yeah, here we go. It's a mullet.
You look like fucking the guy from Street Fighter with that
Guile.
Guile, yeah. That's a great game, right? Street Fighter. Fuck, I love that game. I haven't played video games in so long. I don't know.
Ooh, shit.
I got so much work I gotta do before I fucking play video games, and then I always fucking get on YouTube and get high. So it is what
We
it
were
is.
just talking about that, bro. You talking about video games? Look what I just got. I just got it from the Amazon guy. A new controller.
Dies.
This is my other one. The stick's squaring out to where it's starting to jump every direction, and it messes me up on.
What games console is in the shape of a robot? It's like an old school fucking.
I mean, I guess they're all kind of robots, right?
Mm.
Just saying. Oh,
But
you're in hell, you motherfucker.
But it's actually in like the actual shape of an actual robot.
Do not know. Could not tell you.
I think that's just the Android logo, isn't it? It looks like a robot.
No, it's like it's a proper old school games console from I think the 80s or 90s.
ColecoVision, maybe? I don't know. There's a couple obscure ones.
But anyway, they've got one up in. They've got like this games arcade where they've got like a load of old school, obviously games and everything. Games arcade. Games.
Probably is some ColecoVision, old school ColecoVision game console. Would be
the only systems I had the Atari 2600 from 83 till about 87. And then 87, we got the Atari 7800. And then 89, we got the Nintendo NES, the regular Nintendo with the Mario Brothers and all that. And then somewhere along the line, maybe 92, 93, I got a Super Nintendo, maybe 91. I can't remember exactly. And then periodically, somewhere along the line, I bought between 95 and 2000, I bought a PlayStation 1 at some point.
Yeah.
Pretty much it. And I bought a PlayStation 2. And I didn't really game much after that. I think I bought a 3 in 07 or 08 and that 5 last year, but that's Jimmy's. I don't fucking play it.
Yeah, I just got into the well, I've had it for a bit. I've had it for a while actually. The Xbox One. I've had that for years. Then I was Xbox before that. Then I jumped over from PlayStation to Xbox when Halo and Crimson Skies came out.
I could never get the Xbox controller. The way the buttons were configured is always, I could never get my hands to do it because, I mean, the PlayStation joystick was kind of an extension of the Super Nintendo joystick. You know what I mean? They were kind of the same. You hold your hands in the same motion. You know what I mean? The Xbox shit up here, I just could never get it.
Huh.
Nicky, what's up, Blue? Big Blue in the house. What up? What up? What up? How you doing? Time to smoke. Let's go.
Motherfucker at?
Smokity smoke.
Oh, there you are.
I'm unfortunately smoking a cigarette, so
Close enough. Brown's Buzz in the house. What's up, Drew? How you doing, buddy? What is up? What is up?
See, I can't bench anything right here, so while I'm doing this, I got my shit over there, so I'll just do it like this.
For those just joining us, we're if you super chat every $1, I'll eat a carrot like this.
I'll eat a carrot.
Chick for every $1, it's 2 carrots because I like
Boy,
that.
that fucking doesn't that get you people going and just get your blood fucking going? He'll eat a carrot.
You gotta feel the vibe, Dorito.
Yeah, feel the motion. Feel the vibration.
I'll send it to you, Drew. Go to Facebook. Is that Drew or is that Justin? I'll send it to Drew because it's probably Drew.
oh,
Boom. It's a lovely Friday afternoon. 8 o'clock is the baseball game for those of you in the States. Drive goes, it's game 4, down 2-1 to the Yankees. Should be a good one.
Oh, you motherfucker. Guess I'm just going to have to do it all the fucking hard way by hand. Not hard, but I can't hold this motherfucker right like this. It's sitting on the wheel, going back and forth. So getting the screw on my screw gun and getting it directly in there and firing it off at the same time is just not feasible.
You don't want to, screw the screw into your finger, bro. Make sure your hand is away from the socket.
Joey, don't worry, I don't crash my Vespas.
Speaking of crashing, we welcome Nikki to the show. How you doing, Blue? What's going on?
the bodger up.
She's got the vape pen, chilling in the pickup or sedan or Subaru. I don't know what she drives. Whatever she's got, she's
I don't
chilling.
drive shit. My husband kept my truck.
And
I'm
ladies
in my
and
friend's truck.
Okay, we welcome Drew to the show as well. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Chilling, man. Getting high as fuck. Chilling. Get ready for the baseball game too. You know how we do. You know how we do, sir.
Yes.
So what do you think this weekend, buddy? I think we could take it this weekend, man. I think the Chubb going back in the lineup's gonna fucking fire that crowd up. It's gonna be nice.
There you go.
You are listening to the Square Table Degenerates, only on YouTube. Let's try to find a good. Here we go. This is the one I was looking for. I still don't know who this chick is. Probably over like fucking 50 cents in residuals. She enjoyed that margarita, bro. I bet you she was drinking that. I bet you she wishes she was drinking that margarita right now, dude. Right now. She would fucking kill that shit.
She's probably drinking it every time you show it, Joe.
Right? She probably found a way to fucking steal the revenue and shit. And I'm paying her like all kinds of money just by showing it. Gave her like $87 in fucking money. I just never checked my bank account. So Blue, entertain me, man. Tell me something exciting that's happened to you over the past 3 days.
Tell me something.
I quit smoking cigarettes.
Okay, that's a start.
I thought my friend Tamsy in New Zealand died. She's alive.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, that's
I
good.
bought a bunch of weed.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. That sounds like a good fucking Wednesday. Oh yeah.
Joey, it's Friday.
She bought the weed on Wednesday, bro. I asked the past 3 days.
All right, I gotta go.
All right, we'll see you, Blue.
Peace out, bitches.
Later.
See ya. Yeah, I was about to say I'm an honorary UK Browns fan.
right? If we ever win, you could represent. That's how it is. But we're supposed to play those guys. We're supposed to play in we have a Europe game coming up. So I'm gonna try to go that fucker. I don't know if it's either be Germany or the UK, I think.
The unicycle.
Okay. I was going to do cash, but okay. Yeah, I did. Okay.
The fucking unicycle.
Why do you got a unicycle?
Man, I
Because that's what it
could have
is
gone for a ride in a hearse today. I
Oh,
had
what
this
happened?
guy with a vampire band come in.
Oh, okay. Nice.
He has a hearse.
Did they
But
buy
yeah, I
anything?
couldn't leave work to do it.
Did they buy anything?
He bought a new snare drum, a xylophone, a triangle, some rhythm sticks. Yeah, he's got a whole band. They dress up as like vampires, and
Okay.
this is a really big time of year for them. Every weekend they're booked Friday, Saturday.
Halloween and shit. That's fucking random. That's cool.
Yeah.
I wish I could play an instrument. My instrument is the gift of gab. You know, just talking in people's ears, yapping them off. That kind of bullshit.
You're right.
Pissing off the Rito by calling
Right.
them ugly.
Right.
Fuck. I haven't had water in a minute, dude. My mouth is dry as fuck.
Well, I can play the triangle, so
I can play the cowbell probably. I can't guarantee that. I've never done it, you know, for pay, but
I sold him a cowbell too.
nice. I always wanted a gong, a big old gong.
So
dong.
had I think a 22-inch gong a couple years back, and that thing was over $1,000.
Yeah.
Cymbals are expensive, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
could probably just hang up a piece of sheet metal, call it a gong, play the same sound, right?
There's a gong guy out in North Hollywood that makes gongs, and he is nuttier than a fucking fruitcake, man. That guy, I mean, he does. You probably even heard of him. I can't remember his name right now, but he's some sort of Zen type dude, and he makes the big old huge gongs and stuff. Sells them for tens of thousands of dollars, dude. Fuck is his name? He's just like total, like kind of like hippie / Buddhist. Well, I guess that's kind of both. I don't know how to explain him, dude. But if you've seen anything with him, you'd know who he is. You know what I mean? Just you wouldn't forget the guy.
I'll have to look to see if I can find that.
Here, let me see if
I always want to know more about music equipment in case something comes through the door and I'm not familiar with.
There was this dude at the Irish Festival a couple years ago. I can't remember what county he was from, but he made these instruments, and they were like $2,000 a piece, but they were like handmade and shit, and that's what he did. I can't remember the fucking name of them, but things are badass. But I was like, geez, a lot of fucking money for an instrument.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you get any bagpipes.
I'm trying to find him.
Bagpipes probably 8 years.
Wow.
I've got an electric accordion that I'm scared to take apart because I need to fix a few of the keys to make it sellable. It's probably got 4 to 5 keys I gotta fix, but man, if you start taking the accordions apart, there's so many linkage and the keys on the button side versus the keyboard side, and you literally it's just wow.
You don't want to start taking it apart, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find
Guitars, no problem. I'll tear those down all the way. But yeah, accordions, no. If anybody's in the market for a tuba, I got one for $7,000.
That's crazy. Yeah, those instruments, the orchestra quality, it's just not cheap, dude.
No
fuck. The one guy we know in Indianapolis, Joe Everett from Everett Barbecue, he plays in the orchestra. He has the viola. I want to say it's fucking huge. Thing's fucking gigantic. He's got to like when he goes, if he goes on tour or whatever, he's got to take it with him. Or goes for like an audition or some shit, he's got to take it with him. Checking his big ass fucking instrument in the fucking luggage.
Viola is really just a little bit bigger than a full size violin. Are you thinking cello or are you thinking
Yeah, that's it.
in a
The cello.
bass?
Yeah, it's like a giant
Yeah.
bass, but fucking even bigger than that. Yeah, it's got a big fucking the trunk part of it's huge. It's got to be a
Yeah.
cello then. Shouts out to everybody at the game tonight. If you're down there, my friend Sue's down there. Renan's down there too. Mike Cruz is down there. So everybody's having a good time. Speaking of good times, we welcome Captain to the show.
Captain.
How's it going?
Chilling, buddy. How's life today, man?
How's what?
How's life today, brother?
Same shit as usual.
I feel it. I feel it.
Nothing ever really changes, does it? Apart from the fucking, date and calendar. So
Yeah, it's coming up though. I think it's like 17 days away. We got the election, brother. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of stoked for it. It's gonna be a fun time. I will be going live election night as soon as the polls close in Ohio. Probably got it's like 7 Eastern, and we're gonna go till we have a winner. I don't give a fuck. I'll probably just take off that Friday. And we'll have some fun with it. If there's any any sort of malfeasance, we'll definitely be covering it live. We got all kinds of friends. We can hit people up. Very energetic group this year on both sides. So we're gonna have some fun election night. We will.
they're already talking about they're already talking about certain places, results taking 2 or 3 days. If that doesn't scream fucking election interference, I don't know what does. If much bigger countries can count paper ballots on the same night, why can't America?
I mean, what does India do it in?
Inferred voting means they just look at you and they assume who you would vote for, so they don't have to worry about counting it. You know what I mean?
Hello, puppy. No.
Oh my goodness, we have a puppy live. Look at the puppy.
No puppy.
Dad's
Big puppy now, though.
It's a good dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at you.
Grow back from the 80s.
Spuds McKenzie, right?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I saw today somebody on Twitter apparently that in some places doing the early voting, and some of the machines aren't printing out what they're actually voting for. So they're warning people now to check, what, they'll vote one way, it's registering for the other. So how many people is that happening to that people don't look? It's yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
isn't that what happened in The Simpsons?
The thing is, you got 50 different states, 50 different thought processes, 50 different ways to do it. Oh, shit. Josh bringing in the fucking heat. I got to eat 10 carrots. So keep talking while you do it.
10 carrots.
Yeah, this is a baby carrot
Oh,
show.
my
Every super chat, I eat a baby carrot.
Are you on the wagon?
No, I'm just eating carrots today. I had a really craving for carrots earlier. So
No,
this
he's
worked real out.
gone vegan.
It's really weird. Yeah, it's really weird. You're normally eating gummies and stuff, so
I've been eating gummies, but I got the gummies here. I just had a gummy about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, but Jerry, did anyone make a super chat?
Did anyone what, brother?
Did anyone make a super chat?
Mm-hmm. Josh just dropped a tenner.
No, I mean for the edible that you ate.
Oh, no, I just did that because I like weed.
that'll do it.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of weed, bro. I know I talk about titties a lot, but weed's right up there. Like, there's complications with titties, if they're attached to somebody who's, not cool with you.
Just wait till you get weed flavored titties, and you're fucked, royally.
Right? I can just take some of that weed cream. Oh, dude, I still got that weed peanut butter from like 2 years ago in the freezer. I gotta bust that out and fucking see if
let's
it works.
be honest. There's probably already weed.
Can you make peanut butter cookies with that?
Probably could. I need a peanut butter cookies recipe with butter instead of, because the ones up at the store all use oil.
Huh. Yeah.
Where's Angie? I saw Angie on earlier.
Angie's went to get some pizza with her friend Kim.
She don't want to fucking talk to you no more.
I don't blame her. I don't want to talk to me either.
Okay.
That's Dorito.
Oh, I know. I'll be honest, I really just want to go to bed, but I convinced JV into going live, and so I can't really not turn up now.
Hell yeah, bro. 8 o'clock. I'm down, man. I can't wait. Fuck, this is rough.
What's the Guardians? That's baseball, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the
old
Indians,
basically. Yeah.
Yeah, the old Indians.
But that wanker Tom Hanks thought Indians was insensitive.
Fuck Tom Hanks.
I know.
He did you mentioned that little fucker. He did the intro video for when they announced the name.
Yeah.
He's a little PC fuck. I don't like him. I mean, I'll acknowledge his body of work. I like fucking Forrest Gump. I like his movies, but man, as a person, he's a whack job. His son's funny though. I like the one that has the fake Jamaican accent. That shit makes me laugh.
All right. This is one of my homemade gummies the wife made.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Man.
See, that's the thing. If cannabis ever does get legalized in the UK, my God, there are going to be so many fucked up stories that you're going to hear.
Do you know the only reason it might actually happen here is because they're running out of things to tax. They're taxing everything to death, so they need new revenue streams. So that's the only reason we'll ever get legalized marijuana. And it'll just be so expensive because it'll be taxed so heavily, everybody's just bad from where they're paying it now, anyway.
That's 10 right there. 10 fucking carrots, baby.
Because they're threatening now, so the way the Scots have a minimum price per unit for alcohol, they're threatening to bring that in here in Northern Ireland. So they're just going to make drinking more and more expensive. And it's already so dear you don't want to go out. It's so fucking dear to go out and drink. I'm not a big drinker. But the last time I went to a gig, 2 drinks was $23.50.
What?
Yeah.
I was at the Redskins Browns game in Landover, Maryland there, and they wanted, I think it was 17 or 18 bucks for a Michelob Ultra. Bro, that's water. Fuck you. That's why nobody gets drunk at the games no more, because you can't fucking afford the beer. Jesus. Yeah. No way.
Yep, they just make it so expensive that people just go to events and just don't spend money. Just don't. They buy the ticket for whatever the event is, and you go. You maybe buy one drink purely and even then it'll be a soft drink because it's just fucking cheaper anyway. And that's it, and that's all you spend. Because we went to that gig. Me and Wesley went to the gig. Stiff Little Fingers. I've seen it before. When we got there, the bar was busy. Took Wesley ages to get the first round in, and then after that it was dead easy to get to. And you know why? Because people realised how fucking expensive it was, so didn't go back for a second drink. Well, we did because we were stupid, but most people just went, "No, I'm not paying that." It's just so fucking expensive, and they're just going to close more and more and more pubs down.
Oh yeah, it's the way they control the people. Because I mean, revolutions are all started in pubs. And if you can't have gathering places where people are loose, can talk, etc. You know what are they gonna do? Go online? They're monitoring the online stuff, so you can't start revolutions online. So, and it's a fuck, man. It's gonna.
Yeah, well, Herr Stormer, our leader, is threatening to put undercover police into pubs to eavesdrop on people talking. So
that's like the Germans, bro. It's not cool. I don't like that.
Yeah. And then there was a woman today. Was it yesterday? She got 31 months in jail for a tweet that she put out in response to those 3 wee kids being murdered. A tweet, and she got 31 months in jail.
Why did you just take the tweet down instead of fucking?
It didn't matter. She did. She took it down. It didn't matter. They wanted to punish her. 31 months for something mean. What she basically said was, I'll not read it out here actually, but I'll forward it. I'll tag you in it and you can read the actual tweet. So basically she was venting frustration at fucking at what everybody thought at that point was an illegal migrant killing, stabbing 3 fucking wee kids, and well, killing 3 and stabbing others. And she said something online and has just been convicted 31 months in jail for a mean tweet. She didn't call for violence. She didn't do any racial hatred. She didn't do anything else.
Yeah, link me this article. I want to read this because there has to be something else to this. You don't just go to jail.
No, there isn't, Joy. You keep presuming there's more to these things. There isn't. Anybody speaking out against the government or the narrative at the minute is liable to go to jail. They jailed a young lad from Belfast the night of the riots. He went out. They were rioting in his area. He went out to see what was happening and was scooped and has done time in jail. He wasn't rioting. He wasn't seen throwing anything. But because he was out to see what happened, they put him in jail.
Yeah.
Politician's wife jailed for race hate post. Tory's wife jailed for race hate post.
I have it bookmarked. I'll tag you in it here.
I mean, I'm reading it.
You can read the actual tweet. I'll read it out if you want.
Hold on, while you're talking about it, you did hear about that thing that was slickly passed through about the military being allowed to use lethal force in public actions out here in the United States now through the police. Look it up. They just passed it yesterday. Look at that. So military on our ground use lethal force.
So basically, the military can work with the police.
Yep. Certain situations they can be deemed preempted stuff, all that stuff. They can use lethal force in certain situations.
All right, it says
I just tagged you in it. I'll read it out if you want. It
says Connolly was ordered to serve 40% of her 31-month sentence in prison before being released on license. I'm assuming that's like being bonded out. Yeah. So she did get the thing here.
Yes. So do you want to hear what she wrote?
I'm reading it right there.
Her actual tweet. I copied you in it.
Let me ask you this: was it more the fact that she was related to the politician? Like if me or you did
probably, that shouldn't have anything to do with it.
I think.
Are there different laws for politicians when it comes to this, or no?
No.
Okay.
We just don't have free speech. We never really have a guarantee of free speech the way you do. But recently, it's become scary. So the released rapists and fucking kitty fiddlers early here to put people that protest the murder of 3 kids in jail. And over a third of them guys are locked up again because they reoffended because they were violent criminals.
Yeah. A lot of them have reoffended again because
over a third.
The government just said to a load of offenders, criminals, basically, here's the empty streets. You're living on the streets. So a lot of them reoffended again just to get back in prison.
So I mean, you got to do what you got to do to pay the bills, I guess, right?
Honestly, it's brutal. And then it's like that's fine if that's what's going to happen. Do it evenly. See all the ones every Saturday, the Free Palestine mob that are threatening. So I tell you, there's a guy, Ricky Jones, you call him. He's a Labour councillor, and he called at a public protest. He actually said we need to cut all their throats. He's still free. Yet
hey, you want a quick way to get on the radar of the secret police over there? Start talking about that Tommy Robinson event on October 26th.
Yeah.
They're gonna be swimming in that motherfucker, bro.
Absolutely.
That's gonna be fun. Or not fun. I mean, it's gonna be. I don't know what the atmosphere is gonna be, but like watching it is gonna be fun.
The last one he did, there were no arrests. They cleaned up after themselves. They policed it themselves. Sorry, no, there was 2 or 3. You had 100,000 people there. So they have certain rules. You're not allowed to wear a mask. Says anybody who turns up in a mask can just be turned away by the crowd. You know, he's saying they have squads of people who are the steward and to clean up their own mess and all. But it'd be interesting. But they'll scoop him. They'll either scoop him just before it, or they'll scoop him. I don't think they'll try and scoop him in the middle of it because it really will kick off. Or maybe that's what they want. To be brutally honest, you know.
Is Brack Rock a concert you go to, Captain, or heard of?
Is what?
Brack Rock?
Never heard of it.
Okay, never mind. I didn't know if it was by that part of the country or not.
No,
I don't think it's even in that country, but I know your countries are, go to another one. Easy.
Yeah.
Not easy, but get
where it is. Where is it? Don't look it up. You're the one talking about it. It could be in Australia, and you're asking me if I've ever been.
No, it's not. It's in Europe.
But Europe's a big place.
It's probably going to be in Germany.
Well, not really.
No, it is really.
It's in Belgium.
Right, so that's 2 whole land masses away from where I live.
That's like from you to Iowa, Dorito. It's not.
Oh, okay.
Channel.
So like 24 hours
2 channels.
driving.
There's 2 big bits of water between me and there.
You'd have
So
to take it.
Okay, so
Like,
So
well,
2
like
days
going rivers
swimming.
and stuff, but just I'm on this island, then there's another island, and there's a big fucking island called Europe. Belgium's on it, in the middle of it.
so like 3-day swim, day and a half tugboat.
So I've never been to it. So if that's what you're asking.
There's a train that goes under. It's a tunnel from England to France.
Yeah.
That'd be the quickest way there.
Except I don't live in England or on England or.
Oh yeah, he's
or
Irish.
on the same landmass.
I forgot he's Irish.
Yeah.
Fucking start.
I'm hearing reports that the Thirsty Parrot downtown Cleveland is fucking assholes to elbows. It's packed, so it's gonna be a raucous crowd tonight down at Progressive Field for the 8:08 first pitch game of your Cleveland Indians and the New York Evil Empire Yankees. It's gonna be a fun time. Is JV gonna pop? What time is it? Oh, we should probably get out of here.
Live, but he's not. I'm just.
Was he gonna do a panel, or was he just gonna talk himself?
I'm not sure. I think it's just a panel. I think I just asked him today, "See you go live," and he went. He wasn't sure. I said, "Yeah, go live." He said, "What about Joey and all them?" I said, "Yeah, fuck Joey and all them. Let's just go live." And no, you're normally finished at 12. Say me get someone from work and sets up. You're normally done. So.
Oh yeah. It's totally. I mean, whatever he goes live, we could end it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna overlap.
He could be sitting waiting for you to finish.
Yeah. Well, JV, if you're out there, let me know. I mean, I don't. That's probably what he's doing. So we have to. Somebody message JV, see what the vibe is.
I'll send him a message.
Yeah, send a message, see what he says. Because I mean, I'm not gonna overlap. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to not entertain the people on a beautiful TGIF Friday, and you hear on YouTube. So we promise fucking quality entertainment. Goddamn it, we deliver.
Yeah, go Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. I got the Brooklyn Dodgers hat. I got to get out that Brooklyn Dodgers hat if they win the World Series here. I think the Mets were winning according to Mustang. Mustang can't get an update. What's the still 8-2? What's the score there?
Oh, yeah.
See, I mean, I have a very low opinion of every American sport. Baseball surely has to be one of the dullest things in the world.
Baseball's a strategic. Oh, look at that score. Mets 10. It's a thinking man's sport. Baseball's very strategic. Very.
Yes, I understand that, but so is chess, and you don't see people paying a fortune to.
Well, baseball's not just about the sport too. It's about because it's always in the summer, so it's just a relaxed pace. You sit there, drink a beer, eat a hot dog.
You can't drink beer at it now. We talked about this. Come on, you can't. You used to be. It was so shitty a sport. You had to go and get drunk.
No, that's NASCAR. That's NASCAR. No, the only reason NASCAR's popular is to get drunk.
But it's weird. I mean, basketball I can sort of get. It's just
It's also flat tracking.
Yeah, it's just basketball's just for people with really low IQs and attention span. I get it. American football, I can get. It's not my cup of tea, but I can get it. I love the strategy and all that there, but fucking baseball.
Speaking of basketball, next Friday there's gonna be no show because me and Sue and the girls are going to the basketball game, the Cavs Pistons opener. So if you're down there, say hi. But I will be no show. I might do something Thursday or Saturday. We'll see. But there's gonna be nothing next Friday. Just a FYI.
Hey Joe, is Bolly gonna have the Cavs this year?
I don't know. Actually, it's a good question. That's a very good question because I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Last year I just went to the games where at Vetix and then we all planned for, and then the ones on ESPN and TNT and shit like that. I never downloaded Bally, so I don't know because they went out of business for the tribe, so I don't know what the deal is for the Cavs. It's a good question.
That's what makes me wonder.
I mean, I've got the Sky Sports NFL channel on right now. I ain't got a fucking clue what's going on.
Send this to someone who can take
Cavs TV world.
Hey Joey, how come you don't do watch-alongs more? Were you being the sports guy of our wee community? Why don't you do watch-alongs?
Sports are kind of my escape. You know what I mean? It's and the Browns are just, if they were good, maybe. But I mean, I go to most of the games, so it's kind of hard to do watch-alongs for it. You know what I mean?
I know, but I mean games that you're not physically at, because you're watching them all the time anyway. So why not put them on your channel? Try and grow a sports bit that way, because watch-alongs are fucking massive. I don't get it.
They do get the surges of the numbers. The problem with the watch-alongs is then that's all they're tuning in for, and I'm not. And if I start doing Browns content, there goes fucking 60% of my audience. You know what I mean? So I can't chase numbers on that as much as I would like to. That's why I don't.
There's a guy here called Mark Goldbridge, right? He's probably.
I can do the watch-alongs if you're Ernest Captain.
Oh no, the only thing more boring than watching American sports is watching somebody else watch American sports. So but Mark Goldbridge is probably the biggest sort of sports channel here. He's got, This Is Football, where he does everything. He's got a Man United channel called The United Stand, and he gets massive numbers, and he literally just goes live watching as many
Mark Goldberg
football games.
Mark Goldberg. So many fucking channels like that.
But he's big. He's got 1 point something million subscribers. And it's a British channel, so that's big numbers for here. And and he's got 2 channels, and he does all sorts. But he's just known for his take on sports, not just United. So he's got his United bit where he only does United, but he's got his main one where he talks about everything to do with football. And it could be a shitty refereeing decision. It could be a manager getting sacked. It could be United signing a player. It could be anything. And he does watch it, and he just gets big numbers.
And let's be honest, we all hope that Manchester United manager gets sacked anyway.
Doof is a man.
So JV's stalling because you're live. So I'm gonna right. Joey will end. No.
Mick sent me this, so I gotta give the lead shout out.
He's won tonight.
Yep.
So Mick would have been happy.
Okay, nice.
Happy than usual. So, right. I'm gonna drop off. And jump on the JVs. Okay.
All right, cool. We'll probably wrap this up now. Anyways, it's a good time to wrap it up. Thanks everybody for joining us. Don't forget, no show next week. November 1st, we'll be live at the Scott Wien Estate. November 2nd, Dr. Sahil Dahan is going to be live right in the air. It's going to be a good couple weeks, and we'll go live on election night. Don't forget that. And just have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you over at JVs if you're still live. If not, catch you next time. Peace. All right.